Welcome to Bloodbath and Beyond. Today we review The Burning Dead. It's fucking volcano zombies.
From director Rene Perez, starring Danny Trejo, Julia Lehman, and everybody's favorite Tom Downey, The Burning Dead is a movie about a cursed volcano that spews out lava-filled zombies. So what do we like about this movie?
I dug the concept. Zombie films are played the fuck out. Trying something different, you gotta give them credit.
Yeah, tossing little elements in there, that's kind of cool.
A volcano movie is good enough of its own, but you throw zombies into the mix.
Yeah, they have to run away from the volcano and the lava and the magma so they don't get engulfed. At the same point, they have this micro issue, which is actually the biggest problem because it's eating all their friends.
I kind of dug the music in this movie. There was that one scene I pointed out to you guys when we watched it that was awkward, but the rest of it was epic when it needed to be.
I actually enjoyed the cinematography in this film. I thought it was well shot. They had a lot of different camera techniques. They had a lot of cool angles and perspectives.
There was a lot of depth to every shot.
One of the coolest camera tricks they used was playing to that depth of having them shoot really low to the ground on top of a hill and having zombies being down below, but it looks like they're appearing from under the ground.
I like when the volcano debris kind of hit the ground. The effects are cool, the green mist.
I dug the close-up makeup effects of the zombies. For being such a very low-budget sci-fi zombie flick, the close-up effects were fantastic.
Anytime Tom Downey would shoot someone in the head, just the timing, the effects, the backsplatter, it was really well executed. It didn't look fake at all.
In every zombie movie I've ever seen, the headshot's the kill shot. And this is the first time they shot in the head, and it's well, that didn't work.
That's how you reuse a cast of 8 zombies.
Yeah.
Okay, what didn't we like about this movie?
I would like to start things off with the story. I'm not talking about the zombie story. I'm talking about the sappy, let's bring our family back together story, because I was so bored.
I didn't like that Danny Trejo didn't kill a bunch of lava-filled zombies.
The DVD cover is Danny Trejo's face holding a flaming knife. I expect awesomeness from this. Instead, he's like a narrator.
I'm a big Tom Downey fan. This movie did not do it for me with Tom Downey. He was the worst character in the movie. He was boring. Usually he's he plays the asshole, he's the mean guy. He's got the biggest character in the movie, and this one he was just so generic.
Yeah, the last thing we saw him in was Axe Giant, which is actually funny because the main set from Axe Giant was actually used in this film.
Now, normally in these movies, we get that marine biologist feel where we have someone who explains what's going on. In this, we got it with the volcanologist. I was okay with that. My beef is with Ryan, who plays the boyfriend in this movie. The first half of the film, he did nothing. Was a background character, and then out of nowhere he's let me fix the Wi-Fi for you. Oh, you need me to tweet to the sheriff for you? Sure, at sheriff.com. Don't worry, Grandpa, the sheriff is on his way. He tweeted us.
Another qualm I had with this movie is it's volcano zombies. We've got lava-filled zombies, something very unique. Yet when you shoot them, you don't have lava coming out of them. Mike Mendez, Asylum, should have done this.
Yeah.
Mike Mendez would have done a great job. He did Big Ass Spider. I think he would have fucking killed the effects in this.
Most of the zombies, when you actually looked at them, just had alien masks on. Or when it's the back of the head and you could tell it's just a rubber mask. That was really cheesy, even for these standards.
And now it's time for our final thoughts and ratings. I like this movie. I thought it was okay. It was, a movie about lava-filled zombies, and that's always a good time. Tom Downey could have done better. Could have been a better story. It was a little boring at parts. At any rate, I'm going to give this movie 3 overly scientific explanations out of 5.
A super eruption. The gases are trapped, building up an extraordinary amount of pressure.
I fell asleep through part of this movie. The story was not interesting at all. I was really hoping for lava-filled zombies. I was hoping to see Danny Trejo with a flaming knife killing these lava-filled zombies. It was nicely shot though. I was just not interested in this film. And that being said, I'm going to give this 1 Danny Trejo's talking dirty in English out of 5.
This movie had a unique concept. Lava-filled zombies, volcano zombies, sounds great. But when you can't execute, then you have a pretty boring movie. We didn't get the effects that we wanted. We got a dull love story and a dull coming of age story. All these people tried to love each other all the fucking time. We're here to see Danny Trejo kill a bunch of zombies, and we didn't get that. It was shot well, it sounded decent, but if you don't have a solid story, you don't have a solid film. So I'm gonna give this 1.5 precious moments kept right here out of 5. As always, thank you for watching. Like this video and comment below with your favorite Danny Trejo film. We want to see Danny Trejo kill zombies.
We'll even settle with Danny Trejo killing robots, monsters, anything but humans, because we all know about Machete.
And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel if you like what we're doing here. And don't forget to watch the What Would You Do on Friday.